everybody, it's Susan with the Noonan Carnegie Library, and I'm here with another book review for you. Today I want to talk about Far From Normal by Becky Wallace. This was a wonderful YA romance. I really enjoyed it. This book is about Maddie, who goes to Chicago for the summer to work at her aunt's marketing firm. She has an internship. She wants to really get into sports marketing, so her aunt has given her this amazing opportunity, and she has to prove that she really belongs there and that nepotism isn't just how she got this internship. So she immediately gets swept up into this special project, and she has to deal with the jealousies of all the other interns. So there's that going on, and then there's this mysterious soccer player, Gabriel. He's an Italian soccer player. He's a young teen phenom, and he has made a huge mistake in the World Cup. So he's kind of in Chicago licking his wounds, trying to get his image back to what it used to be, because he's gotten in a little trouble since he had his World Cup flub. So he has been arrested for getting in a horrible car accident because he was drinking. He's gotten in a lot of trouble. He's going out to parties and being photographed by the paparazzi with drinks, and he's underage. So it's this huge scandal. So Maddie's marketing firm needs to rehab his image, and they decide that Maddie's going to be the one in charge of this because Gabriel really likes Maddie and wants her to be a part of his team. So Maddie's main job is to make sure Gabriel has some great stuff for his social media, that he has stuff like with him, helping kids, of him practicing with the soccer team in Chicago, and just being really dedicated to the sport rather than going out and having fun and doing stuff that gets him in the tabloids. Now, Maddie has had an interesting life. She lived in Normal, Illinois, and she feels like she's the most normal person ever. And she is always feeling like she's second best to her brother, who is a genius level person. Everything he does is perfect. Whereas Maddie's nickname is Calamity, as in Calamity Maddie. Stuff always seems to just happen to her. She messes things up, and she always kind of feels like she's an imposter everywhere she goes because her brother's so smart and always does everything perfectly in her eyes. So Maddie is determined that this time she's going to get rid of her Calamity nickname. She's going to do everything right. She's going to help Gabriel get to the heights of his profession and get his image back, and nothing is going to be messed up. As she gets to know Gabriel more and she's working on his social media, she realizes he's really a great guy, and he does not live up to the reputation he has. He's very thoughtful, he's loyal, and he's fiercely protective of his family. So she starts getting to know him a little more, and she starts being attracted to him and enjoying the time she's spending with him. But she does have a job to do, so she feels a lot of pressure from the marketing firm to do things certain ways, and some of it is stuff that Gabriel doesn't want to do. So she has to decide whether she's going to continue doing the best job she can for her aunt's marketing firm, or if she's going to care more about Gabriel. So this was a really good book. I enjoyed it. I loved the love story between Gabriel and Maddie. I thought it was so sweet. There's also the subplot of Maddie and the other interns at the marketing firm, and how that they get along or they don't get along, and the drama that goes on with them. But it's all done in a really thoughtful way. So I really enjoyed this young adult book. It was another book that you could just start reading it and get swept away and just enjoy reading a great love story, a great story also about coming of age and coming to deal with your place in the world as you're growing up. So I really enjoyed this book. Again, it's Far From Normal by Becky Wallace. Love this cover. There is a dog in here who's charming and wonderful that I really loved, and so he's on the cover. But this was such a good book, so I highly suggest you come in and pick this up. It will be on our special shelf here at the Carnegie. And let us know what you think about it, and join us again soon for more book reviews. Have a great day.